TV Africa. Hope you guys are actually doing very good. And it's not just you saying you're good because you just wanted to say that you're good. Guys, thank you so much for the amazing things you do for us here at Gusto TV Africa. Thank you for everything you do to make us an amazing community. We appreciate you. God bless you. Your likes, your shares, your comments, everything is well appreciated. Yesterday, a couple of people blasted me in the CS. It's all part of the job, you know. It's what we live for. So yeah, we're used to this. But try to keep your comments really, really calm and cool. Well, I know it costs person papa, because only person papa cause one way they happen for the Afrobeat scene. But it is what it is, and we just have to keep doing our jobs, right? Guys, let me know where it is you're watching from. If you're watching from every part of the world, any part of the world, tell me in the comment section. And of course, I'll be right there to give you a very big shout. Thank you so much for joining this afternoon. Of course, we have amazing things lined up for you. We have Davido in the news. We have Wizkid in the news. We have Ayra Starr in the news. We have Tems in the news. We have the most amazing Fido who's back, and we have him in the news this afternoon. So the afternoon drive is super packed, and I want you to sit tight because it's going to be quite an amazing ride. So yes, let's start off with Wizkid. Wizkid's Morayo has returned to number 4 on Apple Music NG Top Albums chart. It was released about 8 months ago. Everybody know when this album was released, and it was a very, very important time for us in the history of Afrobeats because we waited so much for this album. Wizkid dropped this album after teasing us for a long time. It seemed like anytime you want to drop on, just drop on. We don't actually even tire. But Wizkid came and surprised us in the latter part of 2024 and released amazing projects. I would not even imagine it's 8 months already since Morayo dropped, and this album has continued to actually do crazy things, crazy numbers, topping charts, and doing amazing things. And the 30BG guys have not been really happy, but it is what it is. The fan base will always comfort each other, so it's part of the trail, right? So yeah, Morayo has returned to number 4 on Apple Music NG Top Albums charts, and this amazing body of work by Wizkid was released about 8 months ago. Guys, permit me, I don't know what's happening with my voice today, but just bear with me, right? So yeah, let's take some comments off the street of X. And Precious for Lakemi says, Big Wiz for a reason. And Noel says, too easy for Wizkid FC. It's like the support that he has been garnering over time has been quite incredible. A lot of people are alluding to the fact that Wizkid and Davido are at it, like they're giving themselves bass bros left, right, and center. So yes, that could also be like a key factor. But I mean, let's not even talk too much about that because that's a separate conversation. And of course, if you want to know about the bass bros, everything that's happened between Wizkid and David, go on our YouTube page, go on our social media pages, and see everything right there. We've been giving you all the information and keeping you updated with the Wizkid versus Davido beef. And Davido's agent says, keep streaming out of PT when you drop album. We good. We go no. Davido's agent thinks that this album is a flop and it's not exactly as good as people are saying it is. But that's his opinion. But 30BG guys, quite not happy right now, so it's safe to say they're going to talk a lot. But the FCs are not even caring. They don't even want to hear anything negative about this project. It's one project that they love, and I think a lot of the neutral fan base also love the project. I mean, it's my opinion, but tell me in the comment section what you think about this Morayo project that dropped 8 months ago. Is it one of Wizkid's best projects yet? Do you think that Morayo actually really lived up to the hype that it was, we were expecting it to get at the time, or it's getting? Tell me in the comment section, and of course, we'll be right there to respond and reply to everything you have to say. Now, again, still Wizkid in the news. Wizkid and Skepta, we headlined the 2025 AiaSound Fest in Denmark next Saturday. So next Saturday is Wizkid and Skepta Day in Denmark, and of course they're going to be shutting it down. Wizkid and Skepta on stage will be quite crazy, and I cannot wait to see what is going to happen with that one. So yes, congratulations to Wizkid. You can see on your screen right there, the AiaSound is going to be quite a freaking blast, and Wizkid is headlining as well as Skepta, Morton, Stevangelo, Ferg, amongst crazy amazing artists. Even Craig David is right there. I see his name right there. So yes, we're gonna have an amazing time, and it's going to be quite one night or one event to remember. Guys, are you gassed? Because Ben Me says, let's go. And Rapsin Lee says, Baba just the beg for festivals to attend. Thank you, Skepta. I don't know why you guys are always coming with a beef, but this is an amazing event, and Wizkid is part of it. And we want to see what's going to happen at the end of the day. We want to see what's going to happen regarding this event. Wizkid, what songs will Wizkid perform? What songs will Skepta perform? Are the fans going to love it as much as they've loved every other Wizkid show, event, or concert? These are the conversations, and of course, we want to hear what you have to say regarding this. Is Wizkid really, really begging for festivals to attend, or is just the perfect timing for him? Just tell me in the CS. We want to hear what your thoughts are regarding this. Now, let's go over to Big Davido Omo Baba Olowo. Davido has finally received his plaques for the Canadian Gold and Platinum records for hit single, Unavailable, and songs off a Good Time album. So it's a great time for Davido Omo Baba Olowo. Yes, there's been a lot of negativity around his name, talking about the fight or the online beef between him and Wizkid. There's a lot of basketballs left, right, and center. But amidst all of this, Davido is still copying, reaping some really, reaping the rewards of, a great song or a great project. So yes, he's received his plaques for, gold and platinum Canadian records of his single Unavailable, and this is a good time indeed for Davido. Now, talking about more milestones, we have the one and only Omah Lay in the news, whose Holy Ghost has now surpassed 150 million streams on Spotify across credits. Now, a lot of people are saying, maybe it's just the Davido influence. Remember, they have a smashing hit together. And this song has been tipped to be the song of the year already, talking about With You. And people are saying, just maybe it's Davido's influence. So now they make all these things, the numbers, they show up. But what do I know? I'm only a mouthpiece. Tell me in the comment section, do you think that this is just maybe it's just him thriving off a great record, talking about the With You record with Davido, or this is just maybe just luck and hard work? Tell me, I want to hear. But Holy Ghost, when he dropped, was a smashing hit. Everybody was really thumping to this one and vibing to it. It just did everywhere. Kekena Pepo, Bosso, Street, Babin Saloon, everybody they jammed this song because, of course, we never we didn't see, I beg your pardon, we didn't see Omah Lay in that light, and he came in with a different vibe, a different sound, and it became almost like a global smashing hit. So yes, congratulations to the one and only Omah Lay. And talking about certifications, talking about winning, Tems, baby girl Tems, has received a special Spotify plaque as Wait For You feature Tems and Drake surpasses over 1 billion streams on Spotify. Afrobeats is getting to one place that nobody can catch up, to be honest. And Tems is leading the charge for that. 1 billion streams on Spotify for Wait For You featuring Future and Drake. That is quite astronomical. So congratulations to the one and only baby girl Tems. I often ask this question. Do you guys think that Tems is the biggest Afrobeats female superstar right now? I personally think I don't see anybody trying to match her energy right now because this girl is far gone. So big ups to the amazing Tems. And of course, Spotify has recognized her for, getting 1 billion streams on this amazing song. So yes, Ayra Starr is in the news and is with Tyla. Ayra Starr and Tyla are set to perform at the Global Citizen Festival in New York City this September. Yes, conversations around Ayra Starr and Tyla every time is one is better than the other one. But these baby girls are not even listening to the trolls. They're not listening to the fans. They're saying, no, we've got a great relationship. We have to keep it that way because there's amazing things to do together. And of course, Tyla and the most amazing Ayra Starr, baby girl Ayra Starr, Sabi Girl, will headline at the Global Citizen Festival in New York City this September. I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be a lot of pitching against each other, but it is what it is. It's all part of the thrill, right? We want to see them together. I want to see them on stage. I want to see them tear down the stage with their amazing performance. And remember, Ayra Starr is, I'm going to drop a new single very soon. Of course, we're hoping that Tyla does not disappoint us this weekend and gives us that amazing song with Wizkid. And of course, you can see it right there. They amplify the movement. The weekend is going to be there too. Shakira, Tyler, Ayra Starr, Morayo, the scientist. It's going to be quite an amazing event at the Global Citizen Fest. So yes, look forward to that. Keep your eyes locked in and stay with us because we're going to be reporting that one live to you. Now, this person says, queens, there is nothing separating them together. They are both queens in their own rights. And big ups to Ayra Starr and Tems, of course. Ayra Starr is going to release new music this Friday. She calls this one Hot Body. A lot of people have been gisting and talking about this one. The snippets fire already. The conversations great. Are we going to see an amazing stream? I mean, like stream party for this release because this, I don't know what Ayra Starr fans are called, the mobsters. I think so. They are ready and everyone is super excited and gassed for this release. So yes, let's keep our eyes open and keep our fingers crossed because it's going to be quite an amazing Friday with good music. And Ayra Starr is saying, you know what? I don't care who puts out I don't care who puts out music on Friday. I'm still going to be the one that will actually lead the chart. So let's see and wait. One person that would not have us waiting is Fido. Fido has said, you know what? I have a new project out, and this one is going to be Olayemi. But wait, it's not going to be out yet. It's going to be out this Friday. So, guys, we're waiting for Fido's new drop called Olayemi. It's going to be an EP. I cannot wait for how this one is going to make the fans feel, what people will say about it, because he's been having a lot of ups and downs for a while now, but we'll see. David Joseph Edet says, I know Coco understand this cover art within sliced bread they do with Olayemi. Sliced bread and Olayemi, I can't piece it together, but if anybody can crack the code, tell me in the CS what you think. And Bumsy says this one when we don't did the Crane era now when he career once starts. I mean, one of the things I really wish that Fido didn't actually join himself with those conversations online, getting dragged left, right, and center. He got into a squabble with a lot of people, and it's actually affected his mileage because I remember when he came, everybody loved him, of course, with the Joy Is Coming song that united everybody. Right now, it seems like he's actually struggling and begging for attention, but I don't know too much about that. But guys, tell me what you think. Do you think Fido will see a new rise with the introduction of this new EP or Olayemi? Tell us in the comment section. Of course, we want to know. Now, wrapping up shortly with the Billboard 50 best Afrobeat songs of all time. Number 50 is Ijoya Weird MC. 49 to 9th, Nonso Amadi. 48, the Mama, and that one is from Team Maya. 47, Raise the Roof, Jasmine Olofin, and Adewale Ayuba. A lot of people don't know these tracks because they were not even born at the time. Soweto featuring Victoni. I beg your pardon. Soweto, Victoni featuring Tempo. Yahooze, Yahoo, Yahoo, eh. If you are a millennial, you should know this one. But if you're Gen Z, you might not really dig it because it was actually the era for Olumentain and he scattered everywhere with this jam. Ole, cool, tell me something where I know if you do. Oh my God. Ice Prince Zamani and the most amazing Brimo. They said Bruno, not Bruno, but Brimo, Brime Olawale, Buga, Kiss Daniel, and Techno, number 43. Number 42, People featuring Libianca. For real? People, and Peace Be Unto You by Ashake Mr. Money with the Vibe. Top 50 of all time Afrobeat songs on Billboard. Now, guys, this is what they're saying. Do you agree? What song do you think should have made it, or what song do you think is not even good enough to be on there? Tell me in the comment section, and I'll be right there to respond to everything you've got to say. Guys, thank you so much for joining me on the afternoon drive, and I'll see you shortly. Stick with us. Bye.